this is how I drove a steam locomotive. The day started by preparing the steam locomotive by cleaning the smoke box and firebox, shoveling the coal and putting it in the bunker, then putting some coal in the firebox, filling it up with some water, cleaning the locomotive, and finally oiling the locomotive. Now the locomotive was ready, it was time to go up the line, so I switched some points and coupled up to the coaches and began to go up the line. We only went down one station, so when I got to the station, I got out, uncoupled the train before running around to the other side to go back down the line. Now the train was on the other side and coupled up, it was time to head back down to the main station. When we got there, the train was uncoupled to be refilled with water, re-oiled, before going back up the line, and then down again. Then when we got back to the station, the locomotive was put in front of the shed as it was time for the lunch break, where I got some food before coming back to the railway. When I got back to the railway, we got back in the train and recoupled it to the coaches to go back up the line for the final time. But when we got back to the station, I switched some points to put the coaches back in the shed. Before getting back in the locomotive and putting it back in front of the shed, and finally put out the fire in the firebox. And at the end I got the certificate. By the way, this was a part of the Leek and Rudyard railway driver experience. Also, this was recorded in September 2023, before they sold lots of things, including the locomotive I was driving. Anyway, subscribe.